Okay, so I'll do a quick how-to video on how to fix this mess of a blob here. So what do you do when your nozzle's all jacked up like this, your thermistor's away from the heater, and you can't even heat this up? Generally, the first thing I would say to do is attempt to heat it up, get it as hot as you can, and hopefully once it's all boiling and melted on the inside, you can eventually kind of work it back and forth and pull it down. But if you can't do that, get a heat gun and try heating it up like this. So see if I can put it on high. Doing all this one-handed. Oh, and my power supply that I got this plugged into doesn't like it on high, so I gotta leave it on normal. Now it is actually successfully heating up some, but it'll eventually stop. Now maybe with this heat gun here, it'll actually read the temperature going up and it'll continue to let it go up. That would be, oh shit, don't just shove it right on your heat gun. But that would be ideal. You can start to see some of the plastic melting there. Ideally we don't want to heat up the extruder too much, but this is why first layering, your first level is so important. I didn't have a level on this first one. I didn't catch that. I just trusted it, walked away, and woke up the next morning to this mess. So shoot. But let's see. I'm kind of pushing down on this with my finger up here, a little out of frame. Not budging yet. Ideally, we want to try to get all this blob off without having to do anything super drastic. Okay, yeah, see, I'm getting a temperature fault right here. But I'm just going to keep hitting it, because it will keep firing that heater. And if I can just keep firing that heater easily, then that'll help melt this blob and get it off. Now, we might be screwed, because this is actually polycarbonate, and it's a real high temp melting point, so generally you melt this at 250C rather than like 190 or 200, so we're really gonna have to melt this out here. But I'm gonna go at this for a little bit and try wiggling it, and once I start getting some progress, I'll come back. Okay, so this is only about 30 seconds later. As you can see, it's starting to move some. So just keeping this on there, we can see yeah, it's going to separate here. Let's see, you want to move slowly, you don't want to damage anything. That's how you delicately remove a blob. Let's see if I can even recover the thermistor. I might be able to.
I'm not going to be able to hold this like this for very long.
Okay. I bet I can get it out. Ow! Hot. Ow, real hot.
Well, yeah.
Hold on, buddy. It's my modeler talking to me in the background. Trying to get my attention. Where is... I just need something to kind of like give it just a little bit of pressure. Scissors aren't a good idea. How much time? literally just right there. If I can just maybe. And I can tell you right now that the reason I ended up getting this off is because I was able to heat that nozzle up. That nozzle getting to a good temp. As you can see, this is getting there. It's getting sticky now. I need to be careful. But I think it's mostly because of that nozzle heating up that it came off. It's real sticky. Parents probably didn't like it on high. Alright, we'll pause it here, and if I get this out, I'll continue the video. Okay, so after holding it on there for probably 4 minutes, I got it off. I still have some junk in here, so that's going to prevent me from remounting it until I kind of get this out. So I got to get this like really close. Now the thermistor is still working, and I can confirm that because point at the screen down there. So we can see the temp getting up to what, 265, 250. So this is about the area that we melt it and push it through. I need to get it a little bit hotter in order to get it to properly actually come off. Sitting at 350 Celsius. Still not dripping. I was kind of expecting this to hopefully drip off. Okay, we'll have to get something to kind of scrape it off. Let's see. Can you go grab some tweezers over there? I don't think that'll work.
Well, I can't.
Yeah. Well, just take the video over there and do it while I keep it warm. Sorry.
Hopefully they're over here.
Yeah.
I can get you some of these nippers. I don't see any tweezers.
Yeah, the blue ones will work.
Okay.
Ow! I just burned my finger. Damn it! That hurt. I touched the silver part. Don't touch the silver part.
Well, duh.
Yeah, we'll do. I was trying to
Be
figure
careful, Michael.
Trying to figure out how to hold this, and yeah, it ain't working. Oh, you think you can hold it in the camera? Okay. Yeah, it's got to be right up on it. Wanted to see it, so you got to be careful. Obviously, don't be a goof.
You should probably be wearing gloves.
Those might help you. I think this has just been heated up so much it doesn't even want to. There we go. I got some of it. I just need to get this glob off. There we go. Gotta be really careful. There, bring it a little closer. There you go. That's what I needed. Okay, so you can turn that off. So this will slide down. So that is the yeah, let's not burn you. That's the thermistor now removed and at least in a position to where I could mount it back onto the printer there. So I'm going to heat this back up, clean this up a little bit more, but I'm actually quite surprised that I was able to do this. I was fully expecting me to have to replace everything there. I will have to obviously do a new part cooling fan, but that's impressive to come back from. So cool. Print head is still good. Thanks, guys.